It is dark and cold being me. Any light in my life is reflected from my bald head, blinding any observer to my pain. Why is life like this? I can't even walk down the street without local kids picking on me, throwing snowballs. If it isn't snowing, they throw rocks. Why? Why is life like this? For the bald man. The horror. The horror. That is until last week, at the first episode of Sam's Super Happy Fun Time, proving a plot point about the Hunger Games, I hunted. The squirrel was slain. I learnt that I could use the squirrel to my advantage, use it to make me not just better, but perhaps the best. All of a sudden, I wasn't ashamed to look at myself in the mirror. I could see myself as being a new, all-round smooth dude. Everyone would love this dude. No longer ashamed to walk in public. No one picking on me or thinking of me as a little bit weird. I fit in. Girls screamed. Everyone wanted to be near me. I thought it could last forever. I thought it could last. Was I naive?
That is some super happy fun time!
Hello everybody, after an evening of really good musicianship, anyone wants some semi-improvised satire? Everyone up here? Yeah! Well, it's hard being this sexy, knowing all your ladies are mentally undressing me, ladies. You should be ashamed of yourselves, because I know you're gonna go home and play with yourselves, and who can blame you? You are only human, you cut out my bum, now you have to get your groove on. Life is far from simple, and the closest thing whole has to a sex symbol. It's true, I am. I've got the body of a teenager. It's true. I'll keep it in the garden refrigerator. Oh, it's hard being this popular, walking down the street, and people always talking and saying, hey, I'm collecting for charity, but I know it's just an excuse to get near my sexy body, and who blame them? They're only fishing blood, so they've gone and got a clipboard to get near my sexy stuff, yeah. Morally it's appalling when you're this hot and responsible for global warming. Everywhere else in the country is entirely covered by snow right now. Hull is being saved. I'm not taking personal responsibility, but it's hard being this attractive. The pain is always round because that's near where I live. Well, I'm scared to leave my house in case they catch up with me. They chase me down the road like a Beatles group. Well, it's harder than you'd expect to never be able to go near a discotheque, yeah. I just want a disco dance where everyone wants to get in my pants. I can tell it's true, so everyone wants to get in my pants. Everyone wants to get in my pants. Where can I go to disco dance? Oh my god, everywhere's like a cattle market. Where can I go to disco dance, which isn't like a cattle market? Where can I go to disco I haven't really done the end of that song. To be honest with you people, I hadn't really written the end of that song when I got to it. I'm slightly drunk. Yeah, I'll just give it. I didn't. There's loads of really good people here. I didn't think I was going to get on. So, I am incredibly sexy. Wouldn't you not agree? Yeah. But I have to let you know I've had work done. This isn't my real hair. Last week when I was here, I hunted a squirrel, and so I put him on my head. You might be wondering why he hasn't decomposed, because he's not dead. But when I got him home, he started talking to me. He started saying like, "Hey, I don't mind sitting on your head." I can't do the voice. He said, "Hey, I don't mind sitting on your head for eternity. I can sit here forever, as long as you pay £2 a day for like food for me and stuff. I'll just sit here and it'll be great, and you can look great." And it was the best thing that's ever happened to me. I have to tell you. But then on like about Wednesday, I realised that because like I'm feeding it all the time, and it is shitting. It does produce shit. I like that. I mean, some of the shit is useful. Most of the shit is shit. But some of the shit is useful. But on Wednesday I realised that for £1, not £2, £1, I could just go on the internet and buy shit there. And so I just started buying shit on the internet. And then on Thursday, no, it was the weekend. I realised that I didn't need to buy the shit. I could just look at the shit for free on the internet. And oh, hang on. Can you hear him? Oh, shit, hang on. It's dying. All you had to do was spend money every now and then, and you could have supported the industry you claim to love. You claim to love having this annoyance, you so much joy in the world, and your MySpace profile said, oh, I really like squirrels of mine, and you haven't supported it, have you? You're just spending money on shit on the internet, and looking at shit for free on the internet. I'm the person that produces the shit. This is the industry, and yet you haven't supported me. Well, now what have you got? You haven't got the industry. You're going to have to take me off because I'm going to decompose. Take me off. Just know that all you've got now is access to shit you didn't want, with no shit being produced now because of you and your spiteful, strange, selfish ways. You sicken me. Oh, shit. I guess I've learned something today about squirrels. I mean, it's going to decompose, so I'll just give it a good bury. I expect you're wondering, why are you lecturing? That's the most out of tune I've ever been. That's about right, isn't it? I suppose you're wondering, why the hell are you lecturing to me? I guess it's saying I get the metaphor and everything, but it's too late to save the HMV. The government says that there's good news, on the high streets and supermarkets, they're doing well. But it's not like we're eating anymore. We're not stuffing ourselves. For once I'm not pissed off that the government is lying. Instead I'm awfully concerned they appear to be so proud of themselves that independent shops are dying. And it's true, you can't do anything about HMV, it's true. But you can do something, and I'll tell you what it is. If you ever have any self-respect, you'd never shop at Tesco. If you had any self-respect, you would not shop there. I'm kind of winging this. It's working out alright so far. How have you tried Tesco foreign food? I can't believe how bland it is. I've had Jamaican food there with no Caribbean spices. They make it bland for the white man like Stings Van the Police. And I've got a beef with Tesco, at least I thought that it was beef. If you ever have any self-respect, you never shop at Tesco. If you had any self-respect, you'd not go there. I bit down on a burger, something disgusting stared back at me. I said, hang on, didn't you used to play Carrie Bradshaw in Sex in the City? A man's voice came from behind me and said, stop eating her, you dick. I span round and it was only Matthew Broderick. He said, go, get your arms, and he punched me on the face. And like the portrayal of Muslims in the second Sex in the City movie, the whole thing left such a bad taste. If you had any self-respect, you'd never shop at Tesco. If you had any self-respect, you'd not go there. But what are we going to do with all the Tescos? They advertise themselves as supermarkets where you can go to buy food and stuff. But what we've learned from Tesco's is you don't have to use them as what they're advertised as, So it might solve one of my problems. Let's use them as a discotheque. It's the one place you can be sure it will never be a cattle market. disco, let's go to Tesco. You know that place where your mum buys the best clothes, bags and booze and medicines are cheap. I believe they also do things to eat. It's big, fresh, little, fresh out of fish counter. If you don't want to go, I just go without you. Come now, pack your drugs and we'll go. There's nothing better than to techno in Tesco. Techno in Tesco. Techno in Tesco. Techno in Tesco. Woo! Check this shit out. Shit for hours in the 90s. Anyone who grew up in the 90s? Fucking did that shit for hours, man. What I'm going to do this week is I'm going to try and do like a, we've got the flash mob in Tesco's. I want to try and get all of our fuckers there and own that shit. We're going to go down there and we're going to go and fucking paradise. This is the end of the fucking set. I've had a wonderful time. Brilliant night. Thank you very much. Goodbye, everyone. Thank you. I've done this shit.